Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video let's do the unboxing and have a first look at the Samsung Galaxy M40 smartphone. And this one actually comes with the Snapdragon 675 SoC, and as you can see this has that Infinity O display like what we saw on the Samsung Galaxy S10. And as you can see from the back, some other specs, it has a 6.3 inch screen, it says, and strangely it comes with 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage, and the price quoted here on the box is 20,490. I'm not sure if this is the correct price. I'll leave the link of the pricing and the variants in the description area, and this will be sold in India via Amazon. So this is the device itself, and SIM ejector also just came out like this. Let me show you what else is in the box. We'll come back to the device later. So looks like a headset is now provided. So it's nice to see that we have a headset, and it's a USB Type-C headset on this one, guys. And as you can see, in-ear style earphones. So we are getting this, and again this will be USB Type-C cable, and this is the standard 15 watt fast charger that we are getting. It supports 9 volts at 1.67 amps, so it's a 15 watt fast charger that we are getting. So that's what we get in the box. Let me keep these things to the side and let's have a look. And again, I missed this, I completely missed this always. Looks like something might be there in this. So not a lot of things, some paperwork and stuff is there, guys. Strangely, no case is there in the box, so just some paperwork. So let me keep these things to the side and then we'll look at the handset. So this is the device itself, guys, and it feels actually pretty light, and from the back, as you can see, it is having that shiny polycarbonate back. The fingerprint scanner is here. Triple camera setup. Let me give you a physical overview. The handset does not feel that heavy, guys, and on the top we have a secondary noise cancellation microphone, and if we move over here we have the volume rockers up and down and the power on off button. This again area is that plastic, and bottom we have the main speaker. This is the USB Type-C port that will be used for charging, and this is your main microphone, guys. And on this end we just have a SIM tray. So let's have a look. I believe it's dual SIM hybrid, but let's see. Yes, guys, it's a dual SIM hybrid that you are actually getting on this one. And back, as you can see, that triple camera setup, Samsung branding, and that Infinity O front facing camera. Let me just power this on, and by the time it boots up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Samsung Galaxy M40 has a 6.3 inch Full HD Plus Infinity O display. It's powered by the Snapdragon 675 octa-core processor. It comes with 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage. It is having a dual SIM hybrid solution for SIM cards. Moving to the camera, it's a triple camera setup, and actually the main camera is a 32 megapixel with f1.7 lens. Then we have the wide angle lens, that's 8 megapixel, and the last one is a 5 megapixel with depth sensing. Moving to the front facing camera, it's a 16 megapixel with f2.0, and it has a 3500 milliamp hour battery with fast charging. So guys, I've just finished setting up this device, and the good thing is that it comes with the new One UI, as you can see. And as you can see, these are the apps that are pre-installed. There are some apps that are pre-installed like this, for example Daily Hunt, but looks like you can actually uninstall some of the preloaded apps. And if you go to about the phone software info, as you can see, it's running One UI 1.1, and the Android version is 9, so Pie you're getting, so that's actually good. And again, I have to stress, in comparison to the M20 and M30, this actually feels a lot lighter to hold. The fingerprint scanner is here. Let's see that one, and as you can see, fairly responsive. It takes about half a second to unlock. As you can see, it takes half a second, but yeah, it does actually fairly accurate. So you have that punch hole camera on this one. That's the new thing, and this is running on the Snapdragon 675 SoC. That means the performance should be actually really good. It's a very fast chip, so even for gaming, and it comes with Adreno 612 GPU, so for gaming also it will be a very good experience. Though 3500 milliamp hour battery feels actually a little bit low on paper, but 675 is pretty power efficient, so this should give give pretty decent battery life in my opinion. Anyways, this is what we have, but again, this is also a camera centric smartphone because of the triple camera setup, and the main camera is actually a 32 megapixel. So let's quickly just fire that up, and again, by default, we have the regular and the wide angle lens. As you can see, we still have that wide angle lens on this. This is the regular shot. The wide angle is actually pretty wide, as you can see. So we have those two options, and the third camera is actually used for depth. So that is live focus and stuff. You can have objects like this. It says effect ready. As you can see, as you can see, the blur you can see in real time. So that's what we can do. As you can see, got that background blur and stuff. And let's also look at the front facing camera on this. It's supposed to be a 16 megapixel front facing camera. And if I go here, we also have the live focus in that. As you can see, effect is ready, but this is the regular mode. And we also have a slightly wide angle option with that one. By default, it has that having that beauty mode and all these things. As you can see, you can toggle it on and off. It says normal. But that's what it is. So let me do one thing, guys. Let me actually take some sample shots with this one so that you have a better idea. So these were the samples taken with the rear facing camera, and that wide angle lens has a good effect, as you can see, and also like the colors. Look at the sky color that we are getting, and these are some close-up shots. And here also I feel actually this M40 did very good job. This is a normal shot. Just notice the sharpness, and this is that wide angle lens. The wide angle lens gives a very dramatic feeling on this smartphone. Again, a regular shot, and again, this one is that wide angle lens. Notice the difference. Now these were taken in semi-indoor kind of conditions, and here also I felt that the camera did much better than what I expected. As you can see, these were some low lighting conditions, and these were again taken in indoor lighting conditions in artificial lighting scenarios with this one. And again, notice that wide angle lens, how wide it is. This is a regular shot, and notice this one is that wide angle lens. Again, I feel in indoor shots the camera does a good job. I would say it does not oversaturate the colors. These were taken with the front facing camera, and the front facing camera I feel does a little bit of skin smoothing by default, as you can see, but otherwise the pictures are good. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at the Samsung Galaxy M40. So what do you guys think about this device? And if you have any other specific questions regarding this device, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try to actually include it in my full review that I plan to post in the next couple of weeks. Anyways guys, this is Ranjit. Thanks for watching, and if you guys are still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. See you guys later. Take care.